what's up? Doing something a little bit different. So I'll be vlogging the projects that I'm undertaking, and yeah, just to kind of keep you in track, keep me in track and in line, and it'll help me, I believe, stay on track and stay focused. That's one of my biggest things is that I lose track a bit. I pick up lots of different projects. Like at the moment I've got 4 on the go and 2 in the back burner, so different projects. But at the moment what I'll be working on now is we currently have our UFL, which is the Unforgotten Legacy. They are a bunch of game servers. Currently we have 3 game servers. We have 1 Ark server and we have 2 Rust servers. And we want to expand that and grow the UFL brand, hopefully bigger, and expand some more games. So we'll be working on that. I'm developing the website, and also one of the main admins of the managing all the servers. Along with that, I'm also developing a application that businesses will be able to use between small and big businesses. So it's pretty exciting. And now my newest project is, well, me. My biggest thing, probably like a lot of people, is I start to see results and I start to get results and it starts to feel really good and it's going great. And then I could never take it to the next step. You know, everything started to get easier and easier. So then I got bored. You know, I lost that the pump feeling, and I'd get bored, and then you know, eventually have a day off or 2 days off. You know, go away for the weekend or a few days, come back and lose the motivation in doing it. I am at the point now where I want to, you know, I'm 24. I've got a great job, but it's not the job that I'll be doing for the rest of my life. Yes, I could go up within that job, but it's something that I enjoy and it pays my bills, and that's why I enjoy it. And I want to expand, and I got other things that I want to do, and other goals that I want to hit and set for myself. So it's just the beginning. It's my foundation, giving me the ability to get my foundation going. But yeah, so I'll be trying to vlog. Basically, I'm trying to say I'll be trying to vlog most of the time. Try and get something out like every couple of days, if not every day, and then have like a recap. Because what I'm thinking for my fitness thing is I'll be recording what I'm eating, or taking a picture at least of what I'm eating, and then at the end of it, that's for all my meals. And then at the end of the day, what I'll be doing is doing a calorie recap for my macro tracking, or what my intake was for that day, and then compiling that into either a daily or weekly video. I'm not too sure yet. Also be vlogging and keeping track of when I'm going to the gym, and when I'm coming home, you know, making no excuses kind of thing. I'll also be streaming on Twitch a lot of my gameplay, so that will be another thing too. That'll be another outlet. So I'll be streaming my gameplay, because I'm currently creating a Rust map for one of our servers at the moment. So I'll be streaming the creation of that. I'll also be streaming my web development and that as well. Hopefully this can keep me on track this time. You know, I want to set some goals up for myself, because I'm 130 kilos right now. I think I got on the scale yesterday or early this morning. It was 128.5, but still I fluctuate. I fluctuate between here and 131 or 132 depending on the day. My goal is to get 100. If I can get 100, I'd be pretty happy. Like, I haven't been under 100 kilos or even at 100 kilos in almost 10 years. I look at pictures now and I'm like, man, what did I do? I let it slip, which sucks so much, because I didn't realize how small I was at the time, or like how slim I was at the time. I still had like a fair bit of my muscle mass, not as much as I do now. But yeah, I was like, oh, it's just a little bit depressing, but also motivating to try and work my way back to that point again. I work a rotating shift roster. It's all the time. It's rotating, so I can't keep into a routine, because one minute I'm doing days or morning shifts, and then the next minute I'm doing late shifts, and then I'm doing night shifts. So my habits are always changing every day, every week, which is difficult. We're going to PAX as well, so I want to cut down for PAX. Basically, if you don't know what PAX is a convention, a gaming convention. This year is held in Melbourne again. It's been in Melbourne for the last 2 or 3 years now. How's it going, guys? So just finished work. About to head into the gym. Good life, you can see it in the top. First day back in a while, so starting with the hardest day of all, just because this is usually my routine of work. So today's legs and deads. I am not looking forward to it, but I've got to do it. I've got to start somewhere. I've got to start now. I had my pre-workout, or I'm just finishing up my pre-workout. So going to sleep is going to be a bit of a struggle, so I'm going to have to make sure I put 110% inside. Try and drain and wear myself out. I will catch you afterwards.